Oh, SPY looks like it's wanting to come down.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm worried about with my butterflies. I could see it nuking below my bottom. It's not going to get above my high, but I could see it nuking. It could be putting in the head still, but it's failing that anchored VWAP.
I mean, 400% still pretty good.
Yeah, I'm up 330 right now, I think. I might just close it and stop being a greedy asshole.
Yeah, it looks like SPY wants to come down.
I agree. Let these puts pay.
I got filled. I closed it at $1 even. $285% gain.
Beautiful.
Not bad.
Can't complain about that.
Not complain.
Just as you sold it, it went up.
Sees.
I had my initial sell order at $1.40. We'll see if it hits $1.40 before the end of the day. Just to see if I could have been more patient on that one.
I think I'm gonna close my Neo. I'm gonna finally close that motherfucker.
One trading day to get almost 300% gain. I'm happy about it. Is your dog chewing on your mic?
Yeah, yeah. He's crying for me to pick him up, so I have him in my lap right now, and he's licking my mic.
Funny as
Because
hell.
it sticks off my headset, you know, when he like sees
Yep.
it. Anything that like protrudes, dude, he wants it.
Do you have those door stoppers in your house? Those like
With the,
little dong things.
no, no, no.
Oh, he would love those things. What was the gain on that? 285. You guys like that fucking call? I called 361 Monday. Where the fuck is the anchored VWAP? 361. But I'm a scam, guys. Just scamming you guys every day, you know?
Yeah, bro, where's your verified track record?
That guy was such a fucking boner, dude.
Hey, Gars, what's going on, man?
Does Windows come with Movie Maker?
It used to.
Yeah, I know it used to. Does it? I wonder if it.
Maybe Trump called the top again today. What'd he say? You're short from his tweet. What did he say today? I didn't see it. Tomorrow, Powell will pump the markets. What is he talking tomorrow? We've had so much good news, man. How much good news do they have left in their pocket? We've had 2 vaccine newses. There's Asia trade deals going on. Ridiculous. That expected move call from the options market on Friday was clean.
I got out of that blink trade for 800%.
Money.
Nice.
I only got out because I have more.
Would you buy more? Roll it?
I had two separate contracts. I longed it, and then I had a short-term contract. So, like, I had, like, a long one and a short-term for blink.
Gotcha. Yeah, that bull flag this morning was cool. Little pennant.
For instance, like, I longed blink, and, like, the implied volatility is moving the $25 contracts that, like, I longed for, like, real deep out.
Trump tweeted stock market getting very close to 30,000.
Yeah.
So he called the top.
That's a top.
Dude, look at the top. 29,998. Trump is
He called it.
pissed. Trump is pissed. He had the tweet ready. He probably has it in his drafts. Stock market over 30,000.
Whenever Eric or Junior tweet, that's when you know the top's in. Every single time.
Well, now my bear calls are, I hate saying the word free trade, but it's a free trade. Because that butterfly just, I wouldn't say free because I needed to get a little bit more juice out of the butterfly, but damn near free.
Was yours just a regular butterfly, or was it like broken wing?
Regular butterfly. I was using it as a price trap like me and Caesar were talking about. I keep forgetting to make that fucking video for you guys. You guys need to hound me on that. Need to make it this weekend. Trump is the best trader. You just counter trade what he says.
So I'm looking at a butterfly payoff chart right now. Is it like, let's say you think SPY is going to keep hovering around like 355, whatever, then you make your max payout there?
So, the way that me and Caesar use them for the most part are we create traps. So you create a range that you think price is going to get trapped in. So it could be a bullish trap, it could be a bearish trap, it could just be a consolidation trap. Like
When you say trap, that means like a literal.
like we want it to go into
trap?
that zone and stay there, like get trapped.
Almost like an iron condor, like it's just
Yeah.
ranges in there.
Yeah, it's like an iron condor. You want it to get into that zone and stay there. And the closer it is to your sell strike, the middle strike, the more money you make. So a great example is I told you guys about that 1 hour bulldog on SPY. I told you the 1 hour bulldog target was 361, 362. So I knew that if it broke out, it was going to go to 361, 362. So I created my butterfly trap for 361. And that's basically the point of control of this day is 361. So it was a perfect butterfly. You couldn't have made a better one. So you create traps, find areas that you think price is going to get trapped, and you have to be right on the date. The date is the biggest thing. You have to be right on when you think it's going to get trapped there. So typically, I only take them for the closest expiration. So I took this on Friday. The closest expiration was today. That's what I took. Right now, it's going for about 110. I was going to let it go at 140. We'll see if we'll be able to get 140 by the end of the day. I let it go at $1. Didn't want to risk losing it.
I should have just put this $1,000 into fuel cell instead of fucking Gato.
Hey, Wilson, what's going on? Yeah, Gato, is it that silver miner?
Yeah, but look at fuel cell. It hasn't stopped. It's up like 30%.
Yeah, it's doing good.
about to call myself Johnny Profit.
Wilson, if it doesn't go higher tomorrow, this could be where it stops. I think everything below 362, 360 is a trap. So far, I'm right. We'll see. Think about how much good news you had today, and then look at the price action that we got today. Imagine if we didn't have good news today.
Yeah, but you already know we got Papa Pow tomorrow.
Yeah, Pal is talking tomorrow, so that could be another fucking news thing that comes out and pushes the market.
I'm telling you guys, like, hey, you guys didn't see my crazy measure move. I'm like, what if this happens? It will fucking rip all bears.
Trump calls tops this way he can't say go short on indexes, so he tweets something like best stock market ever in history, and that's a short signal. Yeah. Isn't Biden and Kamala talking right now? Are they doing like a conference?
Deja,
On economic recovery.
Zoom's been raging all day, and it was part of the largest pension fund. Looks like it wanted to climb like last 30 minutes.
Yeah, I saw that fund. They got big pockets.
Yeah, man, they what was it? It was Neo, Zoom, and Tesla, right?
Sorry, Kif, I just saw what you said. If you guys want me to look at charts or stuff, please put it in the Ask Our Traders thing, because I look at voice chat, but I don't think you guys are asking me stuff, so I don't pay super close attention to it. But if you guys are posting in that other channel, I'll catch it right away.
Is Boeing going for a gap fill?
I'll take a look at that in a second. AMD.
I mean, not today, obviously, but like eventually.
Yeah. AMD, on the summary markets, I told you guys it looked like an inverse head and shoulders. And as long as it broke and held above 8160, 8170, it was going to go higher. And that's exactly what it did. This is a bullish pullback. And now we're playing out bullishly from that pullback. So if we take a look at the fib, we could probably ignore this wick. But let me take this wick and see what it does. If we take the wick, it doesn't make it to the buy zone. If we ignore it, I think it does. Let's see. Yeah, so it comes right into the 50% moving average, or sorry, 50% fib, and now we're bouncing off of it. So this is still bullish. I think AMD, as long as it holds like 8250, is still bullish. It looks like it wants to go for a new high. Can't put in a lower high here, though. If it puts in a lower high, it's going to fail lower. Probably retrace back towards like 8180. How's Pinterest doing? Down a little bit today. Is it still above that pivot? Yeah, it's holding that pivot. That's all we need. How's Rocket doing? The Rocket is still playing out for that inverse head and shoulders. So I think I'm going to wait on adding the Rocket. Maybe wait till tomorrow.
Hey, Deja, is that 15-minute Bulldog on Netflix? About to form?
Oh, yeah, you could be putting in a small one, yeah. Little 5-minute Bulldog. It looks like it's rolling over, though. I think it's going to go down. Boeing, for JJ. You're talking about a gap. Which gap are you referring to?
From last Monday when it just shot up off the vaccine news.
You mean a bearish gap fill, like nuking?
Right.
I don't think so. I think because you've broken a, what is this? It's a 150-day range, and you're breaking the majority of that range. So if it retraces that gap fill, that would be absolutely ridiculous. Now, if any stock would do it, Boeing is one of them. Boeing's a fucking dog shit stock when it comes to technical patterns. But I think, if anything, it's going to pull back, and it's going to stay above 180. I think this little bullish accumulation, or distribution, I mean, around 180, I think you're going to stay above that. If you pull back, it will still be bullish. I couldn't see you filling that gap. Not with the good news. In order to fill that gap, I think you need Biden to talk about lockdowns. If Biden talks about lockdowns, it will probably nuke down there.
I mean, if he talks about lockdowns, all we just gotta do is switch to the stay-at-home stocks.
Yeah, go
That's
back to
all gotta do.
Zoom, Netflix, Disney.
Roku.
Yeah, Roku. Zoom looks pretty good. It's kind of bottoming out.
Yeah, there's almost like a little bullish pennant going on in like the 15 minutes.
Yeah, 5-50 minute. Yeah. Bad.
You know that one stock guy that you said that I posted him last week, Dejan. You're like, oh, I follow him. He's starting to ditch his stay at homes.
The guy was that?
Haru.
Yeah, I follow him.
Yeah, he's starting to ditch his stay at homes and pick up other ones.
That's smart because you have double vaccine news.
Yeah.
So not only do we have the Pfizer and the Mrna, people aren't paying attention to this. The Mrna news, not only was their vaccine better, but they could be refrigerated at at standard refrigeration temperatures.
Yep.
They didn't need to be refrigerated at those ridiculously low temperatures like Pfizer's vaccine. So that is extremely bullish news. Agars, you said you like Zoom at 350? Yeah, 350 would be good. Retest that little doji there. Little abandoned baby. Roku, speaking of Roku, high a day. Right after we said that. MU weekly breakout, Micron. Semiconductors were flying today. I called it out in the morning right at the bell. Semiconductor sector was the biggest sector of the day besides energy.
Yeah.
Sector pulled back pretty hard though, but you're still looking pretty good. Energy is flying today.
Nvidia has earnings on Wednesday.
Yep.
So it can move all semiconductors, including Intel. That's why I told you, Castro, hey, buy the dip. You didn't want to listen to me, man.
Yeah, Castro. Yeah, Micron looks pretty good. Weekly breakout. Yeah, is that an all-time high? Almost. Almost an all-time high. Coming into massive resistance on Micron.
Yeah, that was one of the ones that he said he longed. CB.
Which one?
CB just posted it. What's it called?
PG&Y?
Yeah.
Isn't that a power company? No, it's PG&E, sorry. NY, what is this?
Commercial services.
A benefits management company specializes in fertility and family building benefits solutions for employers. So it's like a benefits program for businesses. They have pharmacy benefits as well. So it's kind of like health benefits. It provides surrogacy and adoption expenses for clients and their employees. Overall analyst target is around $35. Their financials are pretty good.
Fuel cell looks like it's ready to go again.
Yeah, their fundamentals are really good, actually. Their net income just went positive. Their diluted EPS just went positive. They have very little debt. I think they have zero debt. Yeah, they have zero debt.
Good spy.
Watch Facebook is finally going to break that 277 level. Holy hell.
That company looks pretty good. That PG&Y.
Needs to breach 278.16 around there.
Looks like a good
Oh.
share position.
Deja, it's still the same. It's still 114.
Yeah, I'm watching it yet. I could have got $15 per spread more. Whoop-de-doo, you know what I mean? Funny thing is, though, that's 50% because I paid a quarter for it, you know what I mean? That's fucking
Yeah.
50 more percent. But dollar-wise, that's not a big deal. Every market around the world is green, all the major ones, I guess. UK, Germany, Turkey, China, Japan, all green. Bitcoin's approaching 17,000.
Wow.
We're all trading these companies that actually matter when we could just buy a fake fucking digital currency.
Preach. Preach.
Yeah, CB, I like that company. If I played that company, it would be shares long term, PG&Y.
So I think I'm gonna. Do you any of you guys use Acorns? You know that investing app where it takes your spare change and shit.
I used to, not anymore.
I think I'm gonna take my money out of it, man, because I got fucking since I started, I have 2 G's in there, and I've only made like 100 something bucks, dude,
Yeah.
off of $2,000. That's like dog shit, dude.
SB.
Whereas if I would have had $2,000 trading with it, I would have, you know, even like not trading, just like buying shares of stuff.
Well, how long was that? What is that? What's the return?
Give me a sec.
Like the
Yeah.
annualized return on that's pretty
Yeah,
bad.
I'll give you what it is.
Yeah,
It'll tell me.
With Acorns, you have a better chance of just throwing that $2,000 into a shit coin and making a quick
Well, I wouldn't
profit.
do that because I actually want to save it, but
It's a savings. It's definitely not. You're not going to be making an exceptional amount of money. It's definitely a savings.
9.78%. I'm up
Yeah,
161
I mean,
bucks.
in what time frame? Like how long?
I don't
is that?
remember when it doesn't tell me when I started the account.
Like a
You
year,
can look
2
at the
years.
analysis though. Like you can look at the chart, 6 months, 1 year, 3 months.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell you the date that you started.
But I just mean like overall. Like what is it? Like a year, 2 years?
No. Like I would say probably 6 months, maybe a little bit more.
That's
Less
not
than a year.
Like that's not awful for a savings account. Like what'd you say, 9%?
Well, savings, yeah. If you look at it that way,
Yeah.
yeah. But if I would have took $2,000, say, and split it between several different stocks,
Oh yeah, of course.
I would have made way more.
9% in a savings account that you're not even touching in 6 months. That's actually really good.
It's for normies,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. But
It's
for
on
people like
autopilot.
us, yeah, it's not worth your time, dude.
So I put $60 in every week. So I put $240 in a month plus my spare change because I was basically using it as like almost like a like a savings
Like a
account
rainy
basically.
day fund.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I just did that, put in, you know, $240 a month and like on a trading platform
You could
and
put that
just
into
bought
SPY.
shares. Yeah, bought shares with it. Like only shares. I wouldn't fuck with options because I don't want to trade. I just want to use it to buy shares and
Yeah.
hold. I would have definitely made over 9%.
Oh yeah. And you put some of that money into high risk shit like Neo, like you're rolling in money. And that's what
Is
that's what I
Walmart?
was saying earlier. I'm gonna load up my account with some more money to play shares for the longer term stuff because the amount of news that we're getting every day is just it's getting ridiculous at this point. So I'm gonna designate a portion of my account just for shares, and I need more buying power, so I'm gonna load some money up.
Just so you guys know, both Neo and Walmart report tomorrow before the market opens. So I'm gonna close both of mine on those.
Still hovering around that anchored VWAP. My butterfly is currently at 115. We bought them for a quarter.
Ninja, can you look at a coin for me?
Yep.
Link USDT.
Still in this dog shit coin.
I'm thinking about entering the trade.
What'd you say?
I'm thinking about entering it, bro.
Oh, I got you. Look at the 4 hour, man. It could be a bulldog. I'm telling you, man. Hedge funds, they watch my videos. They're all trading bulldogs now.
Yeah, I like this trade. I might take it.
Oh, yeah. I think it could be a bulldog. It looks pretty good.
Question is, do you have a verified track record?
The 1 hour, I think as long as the 1 hour stays above like 1250, you're looking pretty good.
That guy was such a jackass.
1380 would be a pivot target. And then let's see, is there any targets above that? 1420, 1410, another pivot. Hey, Young VWeb, you said thanks for the volume profile video. Didn't know you streamed. Yeah, man, I stream 5 days a week. Sometimes two times a day, but I haven't been doing the morning streams lately. I need to get back on those. But I stream at 3 p.m. Eastern every day, Monday through Friday, and then sometimes I'll do morning streams at 9 a.m. Eastern. I've been waking up pretty late recently, so no morning streams. I need to bring those back later this week. But yeah, man, I appreciate you stopping by. Glad you liked the video. That is my #1 video on my YouTube. It's one of the most watched volume profile videos on YouTube as well. I appreciate you guys.
What is ripping right now, dude?
Um,
Twitter puts.
Oh, you're still in those?
Yeah. They're roasting right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a dead cat for sure.
Look at that anchored VWAP.
Did you take it off the gap or the low?
The top.
Oh, you just lost it? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see which one you're talking about. Yep, I see that. Like the daily. That's dirty. Dirty. What about the one on the bottom? So look at that one. Once you lose that, you'll really start printing. 42.13.
Fucking PLTR is on fire. I need Corsair to stay under $30 by Friday. I don't know if that's going to happen. AMD going for it, boys. Going for it end of day.
Anyone take that AMD trade that I called out on the summary markets video?
I did.
I also called it out in the morning when it hit my alert. I just didn't hop in it.
It's probably going to be the only thing I have remaining after today.
Huss, why is that crazy? Put $60 a week into it.
I think he's saying it's not worth it.
Oh. Yeah, it's better off. It's better off just buying my own stock, right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like Cash said, it's for normies that don't trade.
Normies.
That's on autopilot.
Yeah, autopilot.
Casuals.
Yep.
Fucking casuals.
Hey, Keto, I appreciate you.
But honestly, I kind of like it like that. Like I kind of like having not to look at it. You know what I mean?
Well, I did the same thing on Robinhood.
Not a bad bet.
They have an auto thing, and I was putting in like
Can you guys hear me?
I can't remember, a couple hundred a month or something, and I would just throw it into shares. But I haven't done that for like a year. I turned it off.
And you would just set it and forget it type of thing.
Yeah, so I
How
think
do you do that on Robinhood? You tell them what shares to buy?
no. So I have them deposit the money, then I build the portfolio. I think it was when you were taking your long break. I think Kiff was here. Back when I made that emerging markets portfolio, Kiff, that's what I was doing. I was having it put in like $100 what was it, a week or a month or something, and then I was throwing it into all those emerging market ETFs. So like your ETF portfolio that you were talking about, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Have it fucking deposit 100 or whatever money you want to put in every week or month, and then just throw it in those ETFs. That's exactly what I was doing. I was doing ETFs for emerging markets. Then we had one. We were building it for 2020, but we ended up closing that because of the coronavirus. But Keito, I appreciate you resubbing, man. 33 months. Thank you, thank you. I know you're not hanging out in Discord because everyone bullies you, but I appreciate it.
The spare change stuff is pretty cool though too. How it does that.
I do like that. Yeah, I wish Robinhood did something like that.
Yep.
I don't know if I want to give Robinhood fucking that much access to my credit card though.
True.
Those
True.
assholes, dude. I'm gonna post the block trade scanner for you guys, the big one that was coming up all day. I'll post it in the
Those
levels
AMD?
channel.
AMD's trying to make it up there.
Upload failed. I guess it is giving me problems, Dime. Can you guys post messages? Testing to nope. Yeah, no, I can't. I guess if you guys need me, post your messages on YouTube chat. Because Discord's not working.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I typed and it was red. I don't know
Yep.
what the fuck's that's about.
Discord's getting hacked again, I guess. That butterfly is at 120. If it tops out at like 145, I'm gonna be pissed. We could have literally taken the perfect trade.
It is right at your midpoint.
Yeah, 361.
But you see how the last 30 minutes it really starts to drain.
Yep. Yeah, what a fucking call, dude. That's also the expected move high, so the options market on Friday was spot on. Their expected move high was 361.
Oh yeah, it is at 120. I just looked at it.
Yeah, the ask is at 124, 128, but could hit my 140. Did you close yours, Rusty? I don't know if you can type in chat. It might not let you. You didn't close? Nice. Yeah, you got in a little later. What'd you pay for yours? I paid 26 for mine. Yeah, John. So they take the implied volatility and it gives you a 68% range of like what the expected move is. So you have a 32% chance of beating that expected move, but 68% probability that you will close within that move. You paid 30 plus. Yeah, so you're still looking at a good gain. You're up like 300%. Nothing wrong with a one trading day fucking hold, 300% gain. If only we could do that every day.
I am officially out of Neo.
Congrats.
Now it's about to pump. Thank you for
Nice,
your
nice,
sacrifice. I truly appreciate it.
After all this time.
Got the 450 lottos, Bob. I'm telling you, man. I think that's not a bad idea. If there was any moment in history, in the history of Tesla, to take a lotto, it would be right around here.
Yeah, last time they just had that ran fucking $600 in 1 week, and I was pissed.
Yeah, it went from $2 to $66 on the contract.
Yeah, I was so sad and bullying watching everybody in the Discord make like 10K off of $100.
Our
I was
Discord
like,
almost made like $500,000 that day, I think, altogether.
Oh, dude, that was your Boeing days, huh?
yeah, that was my
Oh, I
Boeing days.
remember
That I was so balls deep into Boeing that I didn't want to take the Tesla Lotto, and it could have made me so much money.
There's 2 lottos here on Tesla. It breaks the trend line to the downside, 375 is the lotto. It holds the trend line, 450 is the lotto. You could honestly probably take both, but it would hurt your upside, obviously. What would that be considered, a straddle? Because you're taking a call and a put, but it's not the same price is the problem. That'd be
That's a strangle.
That'd be a strangle, yeah. You'd be taking a strangle. I don't know if I would take it for this Friday, but the problem is, when's the next monthly on it? The next monthly is December 18th, so they're too expensive if you go out that far. So you would almost kind of have to take this Friday. So the thing is with these lottos, you are almost certain you're not going to hit that price. You're not going to hit 450 by Friday. You're not going to hit 375 by Friday, most likely, right? But the thing that we do with the Tesla lottos, and we did this before it split, we take a ridiculously far away strike price that has no chance. Well, we thought it had no chance. We think it has no chance of being hit. But we just make money because it's moving in our direction. Like, what's the one that we made a crazy amount of money on? We took the 2200s when it was like fucking 2000. It was like 200 points away. And we thought there's no way it gets to that price. And it actually ended up being in the money. You're betting on the delta because they're, so if it's like a 5 delta, it has a 5% chance of expiring in the money, which is next to impossible, or it's very little probability. But because it's a 5 delta, if it moves 50 points, you still make money. You make $250 a contract.
The moment I sell Neo and Walmart, it goes up.
Told you, man. Thank you for the sacrifice, man.
A blood sacrifice. We need a blood sacrifice emote.
Look at the last 5 minutes on Walmart and Neo.
Yeah,
Like,
dude,
what
look at
the
that buy
hell?
volume. I'm looking at it right now. You hate to see it.
You had a bottom warning on the Momo. Neo, let me see.
Tell you
Neo,
guys,
same
bro.
thing.
Do you think the 5-minute bulldog on SPY is gonna hold intraday?
Oh, you mean like until tomorrow?
Like open up tomorrow?
Probably not, because we've been seeing a lot of pre-market action on ES. What's irritating is SPY has done this multiple times where it puts in a bulldog right at the end of the day, but it can't really play out because the pre-market session murders it. It's still bullish though. If it closes like this, it is very bullish going into tomorrow.
CBAT.
CBAT just got called out again on the, holy shit, look at it.
And the funny thing is, if you look at Neo and Walmart, it looked like it was about to roll over. That's why I closed it.
We called out CBAT yesterday for our penny stock trade, right? And it was at like, what, $5. It's at 11:30 now. We called it out this
What?
morning. Yes, we called it out this morning at $7.99. At 11:20. That fucking strategy scanner, man. I got that thing tweaked. Right where we want it. It's up 8 standard deviations on the day. 2,000% volume on the 5-minute percentage. Oh, it was more than 600%, Bob. We called it out at $2. It went to 66. What percentage is that? 3,300? I think that's still the biggest call in the Discord history. What are the January contracts on Neo? Because that might be pushing the Tesla call. I had $20 contracts on Neo. What do we buy them at? We bought them at like fucking $2 or something, $3. No, it's only up 1,000%. They went to 35. We bought those at like 2 to 3. That SPY butterflies at 125. Rusty, if you haven't closed yet, you want to start trying to close because it might not take it because of that. That one contract is worthless. You got to remember that. That one contract you have to sell to somebody for 2 pennies.
When did
Sorry, what was that, JJ?
Neo earnings?
When do they have earnings?
Yeah.
I think it's tomorrow morning. Is that what you said, Caesar?
Neo and Walmart tomorrow before the market opens. That's why I closed both.
No,
of mine.
Neo's damn Caesar. I think you got the wrong information. Neo is tomorrow after hours.
Sure.
I might have to trust Johnny, man. He's a Neo.
Got Neo
He's
tatted
Neoed
on
out
his
of his.
body.
He's Neoed out of his mind.
Is Tesla
Actually-
gonna be affected by the Neo earnings, or is it only Neo affected by
USLT.
Tesla?
Yeah, USLT posted it. It's after hours. USLT is running our earnings channel.
I was just going off Market
SNR.
Watch.
Sorry, what did you say,
I don't
JJ?
like Market Watch.
Is Tesla gonna be affected by the Neo earnings?
Probably not, because Tesla's main market is the US, and Neo's main market is China.
You guys see that the whole like how Elon he introduced the semi trucks.
No, I
How-
didn't see that.
Yeah, he the semi trucks they go from like 0 to 60 miles in like what, like 10 seconds or some crazy shit like that. I'm like, god damn, a semi?
Hey, Digital, what's going on, man? No worries. Chilling. So exactly what I said at the bell. I said because that anchored VWAP was so flat that today was most likely going to be a range day. Using that pre-market VWAP, anchored VWAP strategy gives you an extremely high probability of like understanding what the day is going to do. If it's going to be bullish, bearish, or sideways.
Johnny, you're
The day
right.
was very sideways.
I'm looking at NASDAQ official site, and it says that it's after market close. You're right.
I'm not gonna lie, honestly. Like, I know a lot
Black.
of people like to bash Robinhood, but Robinhood's information is correct. Like, I've known earnings because of Robinhood, like with like all the whole entire fame, because Robinhood had it first, like before earning whispers.
Yeah, Robinhood's usually spot on for their earnings and stuff. Their articles usually really good too.
Market Watch is wrong, but I just
Yeah.
got it straight from NASDAQ website.
That's why, like, I knew that it was gonna be like a bullish a bullish October, like the end of October, because the whole FANG had earnings. So I was just like, that's how I predicted most of my moves, and that's why the moment it hit that day, all of my moves hit.
Oh, Home Depot. Home Depot has earnings tomorrow as well, pre-market.
Damn, I closed my shit early. Oh well. That butterfly's at 126 now.
Yeah, I'm watching it. Watch it, dude. It's gonna top out like right at 140 fucking 2 or something, and I could have closed it at like the high.
It's got like 30, 40 cents left to drain off of there where it's at right now. SPY.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off if it gets to 140. Would have bought the bottom, sold the top.
Neil looks like he's gonna place like a little mini bulldog. Oh, it's 15 minutes left.
What's funny, Caesar, is when I built the butterfly, I almost built the 360, 361, the $1 wide butterfly, and I was like, it was like $10. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that. That's pretty scummy. You know what I mean? Going for a $10 like a $10 debit butterfly is just not worth it. But if I did that butterfly, what is it at now? Yeah, it's at 35. You would have made almost the same percentage, I guess. About 400%. But that's how confident I was in the Bulldog target. I thought 361 would be really easy. The ask is at 135. 131. It's moving a lot.
It's got about 15 cents left on it. Yes, it's going up though. It may lose out.
Yeah, it's overvalued. So what are you looking at? You're looking at the current price minus the option contract, like the intrinsic
Yeah.
value.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's currently at 15 cent extra
Yeah,
value.
I don't know what Zoom wants to do, but it's just consolidating that close.
Yeah, extrinsic is the fake value. Intrinsic is the actual value.
Yeah. Yeah. Extrinsic value is the one you want to drain on a butterfly.
Yeah, it's the value that's not actually real. It's like what the market is pushing.
Yeah, let's see how Tesla closes. It'll determine what the hell EV is gonna do.
Look at the fucking ask.
Whoa.
On what?
That butterfly. It's at $1.60, $1.96, $1.70. Oh my god.
ES is back above that VWAP.
We could have closed at $1.40 probably. It's hard to tell though.
Yeah.
We can't see if anyone's trading these levels.
It's right at $1.40 right now.
Yeah.
138. Yeah. Yeah, that last hour starts to come
It's
off. The last
crazy.
30 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the last 10 minutes and that thing's rocketing.
If AMD closes here, guys, it's extremely bullish in my opinion.
I want to
Yeah,
see what
the
this
only-
butterfly closes at.
It's the only thing I got left right now. I'm all cash except for Apple and AMD.
And I'm mad Rusty's the only one who had faith in that butterfly. Rusty, you got paid for your loyalty.
There it is, 140.
Yep.
145.
Well, you'll know you would have got filled if it hits the bid. The bid's at 130 right now. 133. If the bid goes above 140, you should have got filled. This would be scary as hell, though, if I still had that order in and I wasn't filled. Because you only have fucking 7 minutes left. You bought at 34, sold at 115. Nice, man. I think you had a better percentage than I did. What's the percentage on that? 115 divided by 34. What, 338? Or 238?
Mod.
Jamie, I think I might do AMD 85 for this Friday.
This Friday, yeah. If it closes above this, it's looking extremely bullish.
Yep.
Wow,
But it also
Calvin.
had to close above that on the same chart that you posted.
The
That nuked
downtrend.
the next-
What are you talking about? Are you talking about the downtrend?
Yeah, so it had like one fat green day that broke above the downtrend and the pivot, but it nuked the next.
Yes. It'll look even more bullish if we close above that. That's not going to happen
SNDX.
today. But the way that it's closing right now, I see no reason for no continuation tomorrow.
It's a bulldog closing above a pivot.
Yeah.
Extremely bullish.
Yeah, even get rid of the downtrend, like a bulldog closing above a pivot like that. It's strong. Are you guys taking Lottos and Tesla?
I'm not taking them yet. I'm kind of sketched.
Yeah, same. I guess if you do take them, you have a really short stop. But yeah, I see what you mean.
I might take it after Neo earnings.
Holy fuck, look at Ride. The one Connor was talking about.
Is that the ETF thing?
Complete breakout. No, Lordstown Motors, complete breakout right now.
Jesus, yeah, 26%. He did call that out. What did he say? His guys were looking into it?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You're about to close above a 4-hour pivot as well.
Yo, Deja, you know what hasn't stopped?
Blink?
Fuel cell.
Oh, fuel cell, yeah. Dude, you've been on fire, man. Called out fuel cell, you called out blink. Johnny's Gyms, man. Johnny's Gyms.
Neo.
Well, I
Yeah.
gave you your role already. The EV guru.
The Prophet's about to open up the Bear Museum, grand opening in 6 minutes.
What?
The Prophet's opening up the Bear Museum in 6 minutes.
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
shit.
Yeah,
Let's
hey,
take a look.
hey, watch Facebook.
Caesar, if I would have got filled, it literally probably would have been the high of the day. Because the bid is only
The AMD contracts are running out on me.
the bid has only tapped that 140 like one time.
And Neo's going now.
Dude, look at the mid price. The mid price is 140. Spot on. Fucking 5 minutes left in the day. Such a dog shit trader. It's disgusting. Just scamming people left and right, man. Just such a scam. Predicting exact movements fucking 3 days in advance. To the penny. Rough, man. It's rough being me.
I mean, you're not really helping people if you're charging them. I'm like, all right, guy, you never heard of a fucking business?
No, I like Calvin. I retweeted Calvin's because I love that shit. So that experience netted me 30K in what, 4 months? Oh shit.
Net's getting stopped on daily pivot, but it's still coiling up here.
Hey, Jamie, are you doing Monday Night Football?
Sees, I fucking crushed it this weekend, dude.
Me too. I took parlays.
Same
And I
here, bro. I never do fucking parlays, and I did this this weekend. They fucking paid real nice.
Oh, good call, Kiff. It's ignoring the inverse head and the head and shoulders. It's
I
becoming
took
more like a ascending triangle.
I took a 14 parlay, man. It was like at plus 900.
Holy shit, you covered a plus 900.
14?
Yeah. Yeah, 4 teams. It was
Jeez.
Arkansas State.
Oh, 4
Central.
teams. I thought you said
Yeah.
14.
No, 4 teams. It was Central Arkansas, San Diego State, Northwestern, and Texas Tech, and they
Nice.
all won. And it was like plus 900. I only put $10 on it, but I was like, hey,
Yeah, if I added a little bit there.
the fucking Ravens though. I would have made out big on the Ravens, but they screwed up last
The
night.
only game that fucked me was the Chargers.
Cause I had another parlay and I got it, and the last one, the last team on it was the Ravens, and they screwed me because they didn't win, and then I lost on the spread too.
You guys want to see something funny? This isn't actually how much I'm losing, but Tasty does this funny ass thing when you're in a bunch of different positions on the same ticker. It says I'm down 3,500% on SPY. I'm nowhere even close to down that much.
FNKO.
But that's what Tasty says.
What's up with Fubo, man? That thing is rocketing. Look at the daily candle on it.
Corsair is gonna kill me if I get my shares taken away.
Look at
I'm
what's
gonna be so pissed.
Wait, what are you in the money?
Yeah, I just took. Yeah, I got $30 calls.
Oh, for this Friday?
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
sweating.
I don't know if I should get
buddy.
rid of them and take the fucking loss on them.
Oh, buddy. Damn, look at Spy. Spy's chatting like a motherfucker.
What's that butterfly at? Yeah, so we closed it. If we would have got filled at 140, we would have closed like the high of the day.
Holy.
That was a really good close. Rusty, you're out, right? Oh, you said you closed. Yeah. Good close, Rusty. You closed like right on the peak.
Holy shit.
5-minute bulldog, man.
Everything's chatting. Look at Microsoft.
Man, I
A
should have.
5-minute on Microsoft? Holy shit.
I added to my rocket shares, by the way, guys, right at the close. Just
I
a
feel
small
bad.
small ad.
I closed everything, and everything is moving up. Look at T-Row now. It's gone up a whole dollar from when I closed it.
Dude, oh my god, look at this close, dude.
It's closing above the expected move, so the options market was wrong on that one. It was a little inefficient. There's the bell.
There it is, boys.
Closed well above the anchored VWAP, so this could be...
FB,
Wow,
KHC,
AMD.
Oh god, I gotta turn my scanners off.
EVIAC, MXLNX,
I'm sorry, guys.
HYG, AMT, HST.
I have voice activate on 2 of my scanners, and they go fucking ballistic when the bell rings. So people who watch my stream just get murdered by the voice bot.
JMA, the
Oh, you can't hear that on stream, John?
The what?
85s for this Friday ran out. I wasn't gonna chase it though.
No, it's not
Yeah.
gonna be on Discord, John. It would be on stream.
Strong close.
Yeah, very strong close. Look at those penny stocks.
I
that we
managed to fill
called out.
90s for next Friday though.
Nice.
Guys,
Yeah, that's what I meant.
guys, green or red on the day? Green or red on the day? We actually closed pretty green today because of that butterfly. That butterfly saved our day. Plug stock offering? Oh no. Whoever bought plug on the high is not happy. Any of our trial guys hanging out in voice right now? So Can was one of the penny stocks we called out this morning. That thing just went straight vertical for the first few hours. I think it got halted at one point. What was another one? CBAT. That thing did very well.
You start to move a little in after hours.
EP was another one. That thing looks really good. That thing's gonna run tomorrow, I think.
There was any black trades on the Chinese companies?
I didn't see any today. I think Neo had one.
Bet.
I posted them in levels. Let me see. Oh, it wouldn't let me post. Never mind. Fucking blocked it. ATHE. Did I call that out today or yesterday? We called that one out. I think that was today. Or no, that was yesterday. Was that yesterday? No, it had to be today. I wouldn't have seen it yesterday. CVS is going to test its 2020 high before the end of the year, looks like. Yeah, CVS is on fire, dude. That was a good call. That was a great call.
Facebook looks like it's gonna break out too.
Yeah, I sold my back sell. I'm not in it anymore.
Jim, are you taking the Bears or the Vikings?
I'm not. I don't bet on Bears games. It's a 100% loss on it if I do. I'm better off burning my fucking money.
Plug announced that it's commencing a registered public offering of $750 million worth of common stock. Jesus. Are they nuking after hours? Yep, they're nuking. Didn't one of you guys just talk about Plug today? Hopefully you didn't get in. Me and Dime were both saying Plug was extended. DraftKings running hard. Yeah, I told you guys DraftKings look good. We talked about it in our summary markets. Literally at the bottom of today, what did I say? I said if DraftKings was going to bounce, it was going to be then because of that trend line. Why is it running so hard after hours? They don't have earnings. They already had earnings.
Wait, who? What's running?
DraftKings. On fire.
I closed my DraftKings today.
They don't have earnings today, right? What's today? Monday?
Wow, what a rip! It's at 43.
Yeah, they already had earnings.
Get
Something's
the
going.
fuck out of here, dude.
Would you have options?
Yeah, I had 45 calls.
Yeah, they're gonna print tomorrow.
I mean, they had good earnings. They just
got
nuked,
Tesla
they
for
just nuked on earnings.
I was so close to picking up shares today too, and I didn't do it.
Of what?
DraftKings. I wanted to wait for confirmation. I wanted it to close while holding this trend. So tomorrow is basically when I was going to pick up the shares. We'll see what it does tomorrow.
Take a look at IWM.
They have massive call flow, Dime was saying.
It's about to approach the 52-week high.
It's an all-time high, too. Hearing Loop Capital initiated coverage on DraftKings with buy rating and a $100 price target. Holy shit. I mean, like I was saying, DraftKings, Pin, Bets, all those betting stocks, they're going to do very well, I think, in the next few years if you're a long-term investor, because look at all the states. All the states are slowly lifting their regulation on sports betting.
What makes everything even more annoying is that I had DraftKings long at $80 for like 2022. Fucking annoying.
CB said Box L missed earnings, so it's good that you closed it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're getting nuked. Oh yeah, that top doji on Friday was a good signal to get the fuck out.
Later, boys. Catch you guys tomorrow.
Have a good one, man.
Later, man.
Look at Smile Direct. What's it have, earnings? Oh, it had earnings. It's pumping. What are you laughing at?
That guy on Twitter blocked me.
Oh god, he blocked everybody.
Yeah, he probably blocked all of us.
What a degenerate.
I think I'm the only one he didn't block because he knew I'd call him out for it.
Oh my god. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh in everybody's ears. I just thought that was hilarious. That he
Spy looks like
blocked
it wants to go up.
All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a stream. Hell of a day today. Really good trade on the spy butterfly. We added to a few of our positions as well. Yeah, all I got. I'll post some analysis later today. Probably around dinner time, like 7, 8 o'clock. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. You guys have a good one. Peace out.